Miss out on this year's MetroCon? Couldn't check out all the awesome events? Then RVT has got you covered. Join the Shades as he presents all the events from this year's convention. What's more, we'll have a live commentary with the cast and crew of the events, sharing backstage stories and more. Here's the lineup. Week 1 ignites the heart with the Metro Fire Show, Kingdom Hearts. Week 2 is on the hunt for ghosts with the Star Party, Spoopernatural. Week 3 looks for hopes and dreams in the Rhythm City Chronicles. Week 4 is all the last with Metro Night Live. Week 5 is a special concert with Caleb Hiles and Jonathan Young. Week 6 is Getting Swifty with the Rick and Morty Stunt Show. Week 6 is Saving the Day with the Superhero Comedy and Stunt Show. Week 8 stops crime at the Fantasy Masquerade. And finally, Week 9 wraps it all up with the Anime Human Combat Chess Match. So come check out the Shades YouTube channel every Monday night starting at 8 p.m. Eastern for all the exciting action. It's MetroCon. Keep the gear turning on.
Superhero time starts now.
Hi, I'm Chris Violette, and you're listening to Ranger Recap.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Ranger Recap, the only Power Rangers podcast to ask the question, how many weightless lifts have you lifted today?
Do you even lift, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you lift, do they stay in the air because they're weightless?
That's how strong I am. Look at me.
Yeah. Funny we opened this episode with a plug from our boy Chris Villette, because if you folks been paying attention to a new Star Trek show,
Yeah.
looks like our boy Sky is moving up in the world.
Too bad he's getting posted on a show that's probably doomed to fail. Thank you, fucking CBS.
What are you gonna do? I'm just glad to see him getting work.
That's true.
It's work. And he can say, "Hey, I was in Star Trek." Oh, shut up.
So let's give Chris Villette some credit here. He's branching out. He's getting his face out there, and we couldn't be prouder for him. He was one of the first people we actually interviewed on this crappy podcast.
I know. Yeah. That's still can't believe that happened.
So shout outs to SPD Blue /Red, and moving on. Anyway, let's get to the intros. I'm Easy Rider. That's the Shades and Matty Jay, and there's not much to talk about tonight, guys.
No, there's not. But we do have one bit of news. We have one piece of news that we do kind of have to discuss. In fact, I actually, for once, get to pull out the news segment for the first time in a while, and I just fucked it up.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I just fucked the whole thing up. Hey, Matty, what time is it?
Oh, wait, how the fuck do you fuck the whole thing up?
Kind of gave away the secret a little early.
Yeah. It's John o'clock, mother! Get in there!
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it is a Ranger Stop update. And as I'm sure you just noticed, if you hadn't already figured it out by now, the next guest in the lineup, we have completed the Wild Force reunion. Philip Andrew is coming to Ranger Stop.
But what about the shh?
We don't talk about
We
him.
gotta complete one. But what about shh?
Zip it.
The only way it could be more perfect, and I know this is going to be practically impossible, but if only we got both Merrick and Zenaku at both conventions. If we actually got frickin' Lex Lang who voiced Zenaku.
That would be cool.
Ooh.
How epic would that be? I believe Power Morphicon did it once, but it'd be cool if Ranger Stop did it. But I doubt he's going to be the last guess. I'm just saying a fanboy can dream.
Hey, at this point, we can speculate because you know what we got to do.
Well, we'll see, Matty. We'll see.
We'll see. We got because funny thing is we get to announce number 20.
That's true.
We'll see. We haven't heard back from them yet, but we're working on it.
We are.
Don't quote us on that.
Yeah. Also, I gotta give a shout out to
Just heard
Sentai
things.
Master for his new edition of the writer botch of the RVT botch sign, based on the new series, which admittedly we haven't gotten to yet, but I'm sure most of you have heard it by now. RVT Butch Best Match Cannot Brain Tonight. RVT Butcher.
Wow. We haven't even we're doing movie night on another movie night on Sunday.
We haven't even gotten to the news.
Writer build.
We haven't
We
even
love
gotten
our
to it yet.
fans. Our fans are always 10 steps ahead of us.
I'm telling you.
mean,
I'm telling you.
oh God.
Oh.
Yeah, but other than
So-
that, there's not much else to talk about. But don't get me wrong, though. I'm ecstatic that we're actually getting a huge Wild Force reunion just in time for 15 years. So it's
And
going to be
I'll-
epic.
I'm just glad I get to hug Princess Shayla.
Yeah, there you go.
That's gonna
Me
be
too.
fun.
Me too. Again, yes, Richard in the chat. Princess Shayla's actress is going to be at Ranger Stop, and I can already tell you, I speak from experience, she could not be nicer in real life.
Oh yeah.
She is amazing. She's an amazing
Let's
person.
put it this way: she's huggable as hell, and you can't teach
Teach
that.
There's no-
How you doing?
Yeah, and please bring the outfit to Ranger Stop, please, because
Oh,
it's still
yeah.
she still pulls it off amazingly.
I'm telling you, the women of Power Rangers do not fucking age.
I know, right? Oh my god! I just a great image popped in my head. I don't know how well Philip Andrew plays woodwind instruments, but it would be great if they reenacted the Deerzord song.
Oh.
Because she still can belt that theme. She sang it to me at Morphicon. I still wish that video hadn't got corrupted because we would have shown that shit.
Yeah.
Ugh, I know, but hey, what are you gonna do? At least
Hey,
we still got the
we're-
recording. We got the recording.
Let's not cry over spilled milk here.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
hey, it's just gonna be great to meet her again. It's gonna be Ranger Stop's gonna be a blast as always. You get to meet us. The whole Ranger recap team is gonna be there. So
Hell, go one step further. The whole Tokarif's crew's gonna be there
there you
Yeah,
go.
because we got
Yeah.
Spade Ace coming to town.
Yep, I know, but one day we're gonna have to bring back the live riffing show. I love the TMV contest, but we need to live riff something again, even if it's just an episode.
We'll work something out.
Yeah. We might pick a shorter
Yeah.
movie instead of a big one like we did
Hey,
with Titan.
Dude, we could totally do an episode of Johnny Sokka.
Ooh.
Hey, there's an idea.
There you
the
go.
original 66 Ultraman dub. I do have the box set.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey, we'll see, folks. We'll see. But again, that's
and
that's a long way down the road.
and DL. I mean, it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome if it was Kira or Emma Lahana.
Hey, we wish.
I-
We really wish.
I for one would be happy in my head place if that were to happen. I like Emma Lahana.
Flutter Guy, we did upload the TMV contest, but YouTube are a bunch of copyright dicks, so it didn't last very long.
But-
it is on Facebook somewhere.
It
on
is
our
on
We need to
Facebook.
post that to VidMe. We need to post it to VidMe.
You know what?
Actually,
That's-
give
We
me
do.
that contest.
I
I'll
will
post
do
it to
that.
my channel.
I will do that, Easy. Remind me after the show. I'll send that to you. I'll let you post it on the video
Yeah,
channel.
I'll do that after work tonight.
There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll get to see the original TMV contest in its glory, uncut, because VidMe is a lot nicer to us. All right,
Yeah.
and if that doesn't work, fuck it, I'll post it on my Vimeo.
Also, DL Bot, has freaking demonic Doomslayer possess you or something? What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's bad enough I have to review that show, DL Bot. Yeah, someone
Wait.
has actually paid me to review Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters.
Motherfucker.
Oh, you
Yeah.
poor son of a bitch.
I teased it at the end of my last video. Lord Gizmonic Doomslayer has forced it upon me. I have to review it. Yep. Everyone can thank Shane Thompson or show a Shane in the chat for that if he's here tonight. But anyway, yeah. Thanks, Shane. Hope my suffering is worth it.
Oh God.
I accepted his no. He's getting his review.
No. Hey, you might need backup for that.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Oh, man.
But
Hey, in unrelated news, guess who's a pair of gloves and a pair of cuffs away from a full Ranger cosplay?
That guy.
This guy.
it's time for another installment of Matty bragging about his Blue Ranger costume. Matty, take it away. We're not ribbing it. It's a harmless rib, folks. We're actually excited to see this thing in person at Ranger Stop, and so should you. Get
You have no idea.
Yeah,
you have no idea. And like I said in the post, the bad news is I need a larger helmet, of course, because as I said in the post, it hurts my chin just putting the clasps trying to put the clasps together. But as you saw in the pictures, holy shit, dude, I look like a Power Ranger.
He does. I've seen his pictures on Facebook. Holy shit, dude. You look awesome in that fucking thing.
We should have brought one to show on the recap stream. But yeah.
Yeah.
Pictures on the Discord if you want to show off. I don't know if you have the chance to show it off or not. But
If I had known it, if I had planned in advance, maybe. But no, I don't have enough time.
We'll post it to the recap social media so you folks can get a good
look. We'll definitely
if you're going
do
to
that.
Ranger Stop, you're going to see it. And
you'll get to see it. And since I am still on the hunt for a better helmet, you may if you're interested in a blue Power Ranger helmet, I may be able to help. Slight tease there.
There you go.
But I'm bringing the whole thing, and I intend to take pictures, even with the wrong helmet. I don't care. I look amazeballs in that.
Yeah, didn't you say?
Not gonna lie.
Didn't you say it was bitter irony, Matty, that as soon as you get that helmet, Aniki Cosplay, who make great Ranger helmets, opened up commissions?
He opened up. Actually, he has open commissions no matter what, but they were on sale. His usual price is $350. You were selling shipping included for $280.
Ooh.
Tempting.
Yeah. If I wasn't on a tight budget right now, since we are in crunch mode till Ranger Stop, I would have waited. If I had known this was going to happen, I would have waited on helmet number 1. I would have went with door number 2. I went helmetless for Ranger Stop, but I would have had the thing.
And hey, you'll have a better one come Morphicon. But yeah,
that's the idea. A lot of people are going, wait, you're going to sell your helmet? Yes, because this may be the only suit I ever get to do. Power Rangers, right? Because unfortunately they are expensive. If I'm going to do it once, I would like to have a helmet that I could close completely and walk around it without having it popping off, or B, not hurting me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and it's a matter of probably 5 centimeters. The fact you'll see, but that's what it is. But like I said, the original goal was to have it ready for Morphicon. I have it ready for Ranger Stop, which is amazeballs, considering I had a trip to California to compensate for that. So
yeah,
hey, not complaining.
Yeah. By the way, before we move on, I just want to make a quick note. DLBot, do me a favor, private message me on Discord after the show. I got something to talk with you about regarding Ranger Stop.
Yep.
Just a little bit of business.
Just a little bit of business. Trust me.
We're planning something.
We're planning something. Not gonna say what. Yeah. Not gonna say what, but you'll see. Anyway, Are we ready to get to the episode?
Are we?
It is now time for the Royal Rumble.
You just had to do that, didn't you?
Let him.
Dude, I would have had to fork over 10 wrestling fan cards, and I've been running out of them lately because, well, you know what I have to give up to be at Ranger Stop by now. We've been over that rant.
But besides, there's a wrestling theme in this ninja theme series. I mean, freaking Galvanax has a world title belt. So I believe Matty's owed this. Still waiting on a replica of that belt, by the way.
Oh, that would be awesome. It is now time for the Royal Rumble. And I would go for a whole thing, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Let's
hope.
So.
I'd have Jerry Lawler, telling me to hurry the fuck up anyway if I went the long route.
By the way, folks, wait for the if you're curious what he's referring to, wait for the stinger.
Yeah, please wait for the stingers. He works hard on these.
He does. He really does.
Also, LPH, yeah, maybe TNA, but this is Ottawa's legit first wrestling pay-per-view.
Hey, isn't it your co-host T-Dub on the WrestleCast? Cheap plug, by the way, who says, work your gimmick?
Yeah. People can say what you want, but they have a legit roster of solid talent, for God's sake. And it's a wrestling pay-per-view in Ottawa. This is Ottawa wrestling history that I'm missing. So, yeah, it's TNA, no one cares, but until they say pay-per-view. Oh. And for those wondering, yes, they have like TV tapings, and I do intend to go to one of those tapings the week of. So, yeah. Spoiler alert! In November, I'm gonna miss a TRPG stream.
Right, we'll plan for it.
Spoiler there! I am not missing Impact Wrestling.
And who knows, Matty? You might look out, and there may still be an NXT show in Orlando we can get to.
At this point, it's probably not going to be a TV taping, but if there is a live event, you damn right.
All right. Well, let's do it. Let's do this then. You guys ready?
As I'll ever be.
Ready to go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know the drill by now. Hopefully you have your episode loaded up from whatever legal resources available to you. Let's get this started. Power Rangers Ninja Steel, episode 15, the Royal Rumble. In 3, 2, 1, play!
Oh my God, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin! Oh, wait.
Actually, Ben, Galaxy Warriors is basically WWE in space, but it can't be that because Galaxy Warriors is better written.
Oh!
That's right.
The sad part is, folks, he's not wrong.
Yep. Also, hashtag FTN.
Yep.
Actually, we need to Cody Rhodes that. Recap, do you have any input on this recap or this show? Sips coffee cup that has hashtag FTN written on it.
Oh, God.
Fuck the Nick channel.
One of you bring a Sharpie, for God's sakes. We need to riff that off.
Done it.
We need to parody that shit.
Yep.
And for those of you who missed last
cannons.
Yeah, for those of you who missed last week, we actually have a two-parter.
A two-parter in Power Rangers? What a novel concept.
Oh my God. They realize, hey, wait, let's make sure that the uber-powerful ship that almost cost our monster is actually destroyed and is not going to come back to bite us in the ass.
Intelligent villains!
Point goes to the Fox lady. Also, she's showing more intelligence here than her Sentai counterpart. That is sad.
That is sad beyond all reason.
You know, let's be honest. The entirety of the Power Ranger cast crew and character list is showing more intelligence than Ninja.
Well, it's not exactly a high bar to pass.
No.
But it's still worth noting.
Yep. Yeah, Ziltrix has a good point. The last time on Power Rangers, why do I get the feeling that wasn't in the broadcast? You know what? Call me old-fashioned and nostalgic or an old man, but I actually missed those last time on Power Rangers things back in the old days.
Hell, I remember back on Mighty Morphin where they actually gave it a preview. Today on Power Rangers.
Yeah.
I love those bits, but somehow I get the feeling that Dragon Ball Z killed that.
Yeah, but even Sentai to some degree shows previews of the today's episode in the opening.
Yeah,
that's true.
And in their little ad teaser thing.
Yeah.
We always get pissed off about that, don't we?
Yeah. Actually, well, they need to hype up the show somehow because Nickelodeon sure hell's isn't doing it. Hashtag fuck the Nick channel.
Hashtag FTN. Also,
ooh.
So did we just walk into the set of X-Aid?
I have no idea.
Ooh. What is this? And 2, how long until Dozier Studios makes a copy of it? We love you, Michael. That's not a rib. We love you. We actually would like you to make that.
That would be cool, dude. Trust me.
That would be cool, actually.
Yeah, P.S. Galvin X title belt. Just hint.
Yeah.
Well, at least they acknowledge that they fixed the weapons.
Yep. Oh, there it is again. The show's biggest fan.
Hey! Haven't seen it in a while.
Nope.
Yeah.
Also, they got Men in Black weapons on loan back there.
Hello.
Hey.
And his name is It's not really.
Okay. I get that she could turn herself into a little pin to sneak into the base, but how exactly did she get it on that purse without them noticing?
That is a very good question.
I'm about to hit the troll save button, am I?
And also, how would they not hear her coming around with that clanking armor?
Yeah, you know what, Matty? Hit the button.
Yeah.
There's a simple explanation for that. Damn it, Ghosty!
First time I've hit that in a while, actually.
No, we hit it last week, but it's weird. It's amazing. It took this long for us to get back to that button.
Yep.
And it's nothing against the show itself. It's just one of those plot holes.
Yeah.
Also, Mick is realizing they could have settled this with a phone call.
Phone call.
Oh.
Cage match.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have character development for Mick.
And backstory database.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, it's her family that took... Oh, shite.
Yeah.
She was unaware or unable to do anything.
She was on it. Well, no. See, up until she came to Earth, she thought that was how it was supposed to be, that you were supposed to rule with an iron fist. But thanks to the Rangers, she's trying to change that. She's going to change that. So,
wow, teaching wrong from right. It's been a while since Power Rangers has done that.
And done it in a way that's actually, interesting and not just shoved down our throats.
And relatable.
Also, I know exactly how you could settle it. Hell in a cell.
That's all the ninja steel you've got left? Damn.
Whoa.
Okay, Judd, how you gonna plot to convenience your way out of that?
I know, right?
Boy.
Hope you didn't write yourself into a corner there, Becca. Meanwhile, back at Alex Riley's Race for the Cure. Seriously, Matty, am I the only one getting an Alex Riley vibe off of this guy? Before he copied Triple H's everything.
Actually, I'm about to think, yeah, I knew it.
Oh, come on. Who didn't see that coming?
He's pulling a Mr. Burns. Also, nice fanny pack. What is this, 1992?
No shit. Jesus.
The hot pink gave it away. Actually, he looks like he should be on the cover of a bad NES game, like one AVGN would review.
Oh my god, yeah. Also, Floating Rock.
Oh, ow, that floating...
Whoa! Give me the ring! Give me the ring, quick! Upsy daisy! Upsy mazzy! Upsy daisy!
Wow, put the rock on there and that floating styrofoam looks amazing.
Lipping away.
Wow, MXC would have been different if we had some of these. Also, I'm pretty sure Monty's shoe is filled with blood.
Those pictures that got filled with blood.
Do that. Don't grin like that.
Yeah.
He pulled a Troy from Final Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
Right?
a monster attacking the city would draw the Rangers out?
No.
Genius concept.
Also, Galvanex was just one oddly toned thing away from going, Rangers, come out and play!
Who's got beer?
Ka-ching,
Who's got root beer?
Ka-ching, who's got root beer? Who's got ramen?
That's how you do it right there, actually.
Wait, now he's not Alex Riley. Now he's pulling a Chris Masters.
I swear if he does pull the master log, I'm doing the whole Vince McMahon Royal Rumble bit. Seriously, you ought to be doing something like that.
Yeah. Especially after new Star Trek is out.
Also,
we keep going back to that.
Also, the chat brings up a good point. What happened to Victor and Monty's jail time?
Yeah.
Ah.
Did they get out for good behavior or something, or did Victor buy his way out? You know,
Knowing them,
privileged white
I'd aim
boy.
towards the latter because, yeah, I doubt they're going to hit the former.
Yeah.
Also, calling it now, if Pidge and Hunk show up out of the Red Lion, I am out of here.
Are you kidding me? That's an epic crossover I've been wanting since I was a kid.
Okay, fair enough.
I want a Voltron Power Rangers where they're not fighting in their robots.
Hey, I'll do you one.
Hey, there
I'll
you
do
go.
you the one then. Go check out the Rick and Morty stunt show we just premiered this week.
Ooh, yeah.
Shameless plug, but I'll take it.
Oh, like you don't do that.
Also, my God, that gold outfit looks terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I hate about Gold Rangers in Power Rangers. The gold suit is so faded. I mean, it sticks out like a sore thumb.
It does.
So
The
basically,
wind up and the pitch.
And here
So-
comes the return. Oh, what the?
Oops.
Um,
Ow, your star stabbed me in the boob. I can't believe you stabbed me in the boob.
you stabbed me in the boob. Prepare to die, obviously.
Ouch. What the hell, Nick?
whoa!
Wait, what?
Oh. Hello.
You've turned the Ninja Star into some kind of toy promotion.
No shit!
And this is where I have to call a little teensy bit of BS there.
Yeah, me too.
How do you know the name, bud?
Yeah. Also, like, why did it just suddenly choose Brody? I mean, besides the obvious
Yeah.
reasons. Because I know what you're going to say, Easy.
There's a simple explanation for that.
Yeah, boom, 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 boom. I hit the button already.
Yeah, I wasn't going to ask you to.
Now, how about that cage match?
Also, am I the only one who thinks she actually looks better without the armor?
Yeah.
Personally, I'm missing the Pearl Forrester outfit.
Yeah, that was
Same
kind of
here.
nice, but I think with that look, she looks kind of cute.
Oh, yeah. She's definitely got a Trakina thing going on. Also,
Yeah.
great. Turns him into the Flash for a debut battle.
Do you expect anything less when it comes to these new powers?
Nope. I love how they can be a speedster for their debut episode and then never do it again.
And Brody doing his best One Punch Man impression there. Blowing it.
Ooh,
Very nice.
got some good distance on that one.
Yeah.
Looks like Brody is a master at a certain game. What's that?
What's that?
Competitive bitch toss.
Tossing.
Speaking of tossing, everyone know what time it is? Tool time! Oh, or not. Looks like tool time's over. I don't think so, Tim.
Damn it, beat me to it.
Lion fire mode is epic. Might as well just have resisted the urge to flash by this on the screen.
I know, right?
And of course, Lionfro over there went, "Art thou bored?"
No, you got to give them credit for trying to work around the Ninja Sentai footage, given how freaking
they are working hard. Also, American footage, regular footage, American footage. I know, but
again, it's freaking. Yeah, again, BS is still called. Why does it go to Brody? There's literally no reason.
Yeah,
It's just. It wouldn't bother me so much if they had said that the armor leaves her, and then and then they said you can all use it, and then Brody tries it out first. But they didn't do that. It just went straight to him. I mean,
that's the kind of thing that Granted, again, a quick explanation. We're not asking for a paragraph, like a 5-paragraph monologue on it. We're just saying a quick note about it would be great.
Yeah. Time to make my sword irreprehensibly long for reasons that I couldn't possibly comprehend or care about.
all I could say is someone is compensating.
Damn it! Beat me to it again!
Hey, great minds think alike.
I know. I have a
Why couldn't
hard
I
enough
be killed
time
by-
coming up. The problem is I haven't a hard enough time coming up with risks to beat you guys out. You keep stealing the few I can come up with.
Also, Sephiroth called. He wants his finisher back.
Also, Nick went, of course, Brody went, I have the power.
Wait, why is he hitting it? Why couldn't frickin' what's his name hit it?
Yeah, why is it all of a sudden now they do this thing where they don't need that fancy pedestal to hit the Gigantify?
Yeah, the whole thing and the whole audience.
You had a Gigantify button this whole time?
Lucky we had this one-off comment to make sure we could explain how we just happened to make another star when we had so little steel left.
Oh boy, sweet Ninja Star Mechina. Or Machina.
Yeah.
Tastes like healing.
I seriously need
Wow.
to make a Deus Ex Machina button.
Wow. Well, it's good to know if anything happens to that clunker of a car that any of us have, we just freaking throw a Ninja Star at it and it fix it. Beats going to AutoZone.
Or Pep Boys.
Or anywhere, for that matter. What's that, Lion Fire Fortress Zord? Mom should buy 2 of you so they don't have to share with their brother?
Eh.
I don't know. It sounded like he was screaming. Oh, that was forced. Please refrain from using Mega in this show.
We do
We're
not
past
need
that.
make Super Mega Force all over again. And if you say Super Mega anything, I will Super Mega bitch slap you.
How about I Super Mega Dave you instead? I'm so strong, rocks fuck up. Whoa!
This guy needs to learn.
Fuck your styrofoam.
This guy needs to take cockpit fighting lessons from Domon Kashu.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, crap! Why didn't I just step aside?
Because I didn't need to. You blocked it already. Wow, that didn't take long. They're already nerfing this fucker.
Only it had big guns or something. That would be cool. Giant Gatling guns or something? Nah.
No, we'll just slash it with our sword.
I suck!
Said the new Zord. Hey!
There's another case of, God, I feel bad for them having to work around Takaharu's attitude.
Yep.
She actually does look a little better without the helmet, to be fair.
It's the helmet.
Wait. Lion Galaxy?
They said that last episode.
Yeah.
No, I'm just having a flashback to a certain Sentai series going on, which also has a Lion Galaxy.
Fair enough.
Oh,
wait, what the?
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, I like the cape. Wait, what? Wait, I had Skype on this thing the whole time? Whoa! So does everyone in the Lion Galaxy have John Pertwee hair?
I guess. Wow. I honestly didn't think they'd go this far to follow up on that little subplot.
Continuity!
Also, is there a law that Kelson Henderson always has to meet his parents in certain Power Ranger series? I mean, first SPD and now this.
Wow.
Is it in Kelson Henderson's contract or something?
What if that is his parents? You know, he's trying to work a payday for his parents, too.
I don't know.
You never know.
Aww.
Aww.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Also, the woman playing his mom looks very familiar. I don't know why.
I know, right?
Aww, bring it in. Maybe Princess Vera can stick around and be another ranger. Nah.
No.
That'd never work.
No. Though I do agree with you, Easy. That is a sweet-ass cape.
I love the cape. I can't wait to see who tries to cosplay that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, don't punch my crotch. Or, Monty, not here.
It's Victor, the strongest man in the world.
This announcer guy is trying way too hard.
Actually,
Yeah.
Victor and Monty do look like Artie if you split him in half.
Yeah.
Victor Vincent. My God, could you have come up with a more bully name?
I know, right?
Victor Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
I haven't heard a bully name this cliche since Lucas Barton.
And they just noticed it.
Ooh.
You know what? Give the Rangers credit. They're playing kayfabe for a minute.
Yeah. I
Also,
mean,
that was cocaine, right?
Chalk. But knowing Victor, it's probably cocaine, which is a hell of a drug.
Yep. Wow, he's no selling that more than John Cena.
Uh-huh. He's got the facials going. He's got the
he actually is
facials.
selling it. That's the sad part.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at not Michael Buffer over there trying to be astounded.
I know.
He's trying to say he's trying to say Gary Stridham.
And there's where he fucks it up.
Oh, 1 minute, Victor. 1 minute. You almost had
1 minute.
All
You
he had
almost
to
had
do
it.
was put it down, and he would have gotten away with murder.
Yeah.
Oh, they could have gone on the road. Also, thanks, cameraman, for the constant Victor ass shots.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. And Victor just crapped out his own spine.
Oh, shit.
Hello? China? Little help?
That one black lady in the front was looking like, fuckers.
Oh, they got a lacerated kidney. It's fun.
Also, the way that ended, this is literally what I could press here.
Victor.
Yeah.
Oh, Victor.
That's Victor. Oh, Victor.
Didn't think we'd bring that
Oh,
joke
my
back.
God. Actually, no, it should be, oh, Victor and Monty, what hijinks are you up to now? And then we hit the Perfect Strangers theme. Standing tall on the wings of my dream. Oh, they are a sitcom waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. You know what time it is. Let's rate this bitch.
I love that they gave Mick some character development for this
Holy
episode.
crap,
my
I
God,
know,
yeah.
right? Man, Keeper didn't get this much development.
No kidding. Yeah, Mick is quickly becoming one of my favorite mentors. And they're doing nothing to dissuade me on that one.
Hell, he's becoming quickly my favorite new Kelson Henderson character, and I thought nobody was going to beat Phineas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or Boom.
Yeah, either one of them.
Yep.
Basically, Mick is if you took Boom from the end of SPD when he gave that epic speech and turned that into its own character.
Indeed.
Ooh, yeah.
That's what this is, and it is working in spades.
I just had a crazy theory. Has anyone thought of this yet? What if Boom is Mick's descendant?
Whoa.
I mean, we're cutting it close with 2025, and it's 2017 now, but you never know.
Oh, yeah.
Or he could be from the Lion Galaxy. At least.
Yeah,
Who said he's from Earth?
Oh, yeah.
He never said he was
Think
from
about
Earth.
it.
Yeah, he never said he was from Earth.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah.
But I'm sad to see Princess Vera go. Can we keep her? She was such a great character.
Yeah.
Leave it to Power Rangers to make great characters that weren't in the Sentai and make them a lot better too, and make us want them to be around. See, this is the same problem I had when I thought with Albert, aka the first purple Dino Charge Ranger. I wanted to see more of him, but he's gone. I wanted to hear more of his story, but one episode and he's gone. They've already passed it on to Miss Morgan.
Though at least here, it feels like they could bring her back in. You know?
I hope they do. I really hope they do.
Yeah. Or even better, have her bring in like ships from the Lion Galaxy to take on Galvanex at the end.
Ooh, that would be cool.
So someone in the chat make note of that thought, because if that happens, I want to be ready to hit that freaking popo button.
Folks in chat already saying that Princess Vera could be the Green Ranger from the Ninja V Cinema. Folks, I'm going to stop you right there, because remember when we were promised a certain Navy Ranger, a certain Death Ryuger? And look what happened.
I'm pretty sure we've already gone over this idea, too, because I know this is not the first time we've talked about this not happening.
Well, people keep bringing it up in the chat, and I'm going to keep telling you folks, don't get your hopes up for something that may not happen, because Saban has proved they can let us down, because they've done it before.
They've trolled us before. They will do so again. I'll believes it when I sees it.
That's what I'm gonna say. That's where I'm sticking on this one.
Yep.
Don't
get your hopes
up. Don't hold your breath. You may die from suffocation.
And don't meet your heroes.
But I will say this episode wasn't like super awesome. We pointed out several big plot holes here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this does feel like something. if I didn't like Princess Vera so much, I could say you could have solved this in one episode. I mean, it would have been very sloppy, but you could have done this in one episode.
Yeah.
I think this is a case of they saw how sloppy it felt as a 1-episode arc and decided to do 2 episodes. I could see where they're coming from here.
Yeah, but then that brings a question, aside from giving the powers and stuff like that, what does she exactly do in this episode? I mean,
and again, I'm still with Matty here. How the hell did she get snapped onto frickin' Zoe's backpack? I mean, we didn't even see that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that was the way. Like, how does she find their base? She hides herself as a patch.
Yeah. Now that I was okay with. Like, that in and of itself, I could get behind. Like, okay, from another galaxy, they have weird technology, they could pull something like that off. Okay, I get that. But my only question is, how did she get it on the bag? That just a quick scene of them walking up to the school and her transforming into the patch and just suddenly appearing on the bag would have solved all of it. That would have been like, okay.
Oh, you've proven that she has the ability to do that in the last episode. Yes, there is artistic, liberties and artistic whatever you want to call it. But there's still a fact that you need to show, not tell.
Yeah. I mean, it would have taken 2 seconds. Like, we're not asking for a freaking half an episode to explain it. Just a quick 2 seconds would have answered everything. Same with the other question of why is Brody the one that got the upgrade form? Why did he get it specifically?
Yeah.
Yeah, have Brody and Vera ever interacted? Because last I saw, Vera only interacted with Sarah and Mick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why Brody? A quick 2-sentence explanation probably would have been enough to say we can all share it, but it's seeking it's we said it to, he could have said that it decided to seek out someone who was strong or
you could have said it's like Mick could have said, Brody, I'm sending this to you. I was like, I'm not sending it to you guys. I'm saying, Brody, catch. A little something like that would have been fine.
Hell, here's what you could have done. You could have done the thing with it instead of the Nexus star suddenly shooting it at her. He could have tried to throw the star, but then the star stops in midair, then latched onto her.
Yeah.
And then you could say, "Here, Brody, catch this." And then when he throws it, it latches on her, and then it appears on his arm. None of us would have said shit.
Yeah, that would have been a perfect workaround.
Yeah. Simple little things you could have done to make this shit work without wasting time. You could have still fit into this episode, and you would have had more than enough time to do everything else that this episode did, and nobody would have complained.
Yeah, and I kind of agree with DL, but I think Mick did forgive Vera a little bit too fast. But if he had forgiven her without that call to his folks, then I probably would have called bullshit.
That was a huge thing. That was a perfect way to really wrap that up.
And I don't want to hear anyone saying that Power Rangers can't tug at the heartstrings anymore, because I watched this episode in advance, and I was legitimately gasping. I was just like, holy crap, that is brilliant.
You are not alone, sir.
Seriously, when's the last time Power Rangers tugged at the heartstrings like that? Go on, I'll wait.
Take your time, we're hourly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, this episode was pretty solid. Giving the upgrades to the monster to make him even more powerful makes sense. Trying to make sure they destroyed the ship. Smart. We still once again have competent villains here.
And where was Baron Nero, or whatever his American name is? Was he off having a smoke break or something? Where was he during all this? And how come he wasn't riling up the audience like he does?
Well, he had a couple scenes, but not much. He wasn't nearly as involved as he usually is. I
know, but as much as I don't like the monotony of it, I expect him to come out as like, shall we give him another chance, Gigantify?
That's the one thing that's another one of those things like, okay, why didn't you do that? Or, because even last episode, you made him do the Gigantify. You went out of your way to say, Gigantify him immediately. Why didn't you do that here? Why did you all of a sudden say, oh no, just go ahead and hit the button?
And you have a button right there to gigantify monsters. What is even the point of the audience participation thing? It's like, you're wasting everybody's time. What? It's mind-boggling. I mean, that's legitimately something Vince McMahon would pull. Instead of doing this thing that's right there, you're going to go the bullshit dragged out route. Am I right, Matty? That's exactly something Vince would do.
Folks, he's not kidding.
Then again, the whole Galaxy Warriors thing, it's the one time this actually makes sense.
Yeah.
If this were any other setup, we'd be calling, I'd be with you calling massive bullshit, but this is they gave a premise that this kind of logic actually works. God damn it.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah. Doesn't mean we have to like it though.
No.
Nope.
But, yeah. But again, it's like it also feels kind of a letdown because they built up Princess Vera as a new challenger, and I don't know about you folks, but if I was the audience, I'd be demanding my money back.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'd be like, hey, where's another episode of her as a villain before she finds the error of her ways there? Yeah,
I could have seen her. I personally would have liked to have seen her use the armor in battle. I mean, that's like freaking. I'm trying to think of a good example here. That's like if you brought Hiroshi Tanahashi onto WWE TV one night and then never spoke of him again.
And he just sat there. He didn't do anything. He just sat there.
He just sat there looking at Kamen Rider
sat there
pictures on his
ringside
phone.
during the NXT taping. Oh, there's Hiroshi Tanahashi.
And then he's never spoke of again.
Exactly. That's kind of what happened here. Yeah.
Like the football player.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here that should have happened that didn't. So, for me, final rating, I'm going to give this thumbs up, but, like, very much leaning towards the middle.
As a two-parter, this is a thumbs up, but it lost points. For a while, it was going towards the middle, but it's still up.
Yeah.
Good two-parter, good first part, decent, halfway decent second part.
Yeah.
I'm going meh. Hand wave, meh.
The old Bart and Lisa Simpson, meh.
Meh.
That's the one.
That's the one. So, with that, Matty, you know what to do.
Yes, sir. If I just get Winamp to cooperate for about a few seconds, I'll be able to tell you that it is indeed time for your emails and comments of the week. You can send them at rangerrecap@gmail.com. Of course, rules are on the screen. Opinions only, no news or full summaries. Token questions only, no more than 2 to 3 questions per comment. No versus questions, 1 email per episode. Keep the comments as brief as possible. And all emails are due, of course, at the start of the live episode, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yes, I still have the Q thing in front of me. I'm still Mark Summers trying to read into the Q card.
Happens to the best of us. Matty?
Funny thing happened on the show, on the WrestleCast last week. I'm saying, and it's time for the emails and comments. You can send them at the Ranger Recap, and T-Dub said, where? Whoops. Yeah, and you best damn well believe I hit the Matty the Botcho clock button for that one.
Yeah.
See, we had such a good show last week. I was still thinking it was a recap on Friday. So there you go.
Anyway, Matty, first one's all yours.
A-Deck, right?
Yep.
A-Deck Riderman kicks us off. He's listening to some music, kick-ass music on his playlist thingamabobber. Well, what's up, guys? I didn't see you here. It's A-Deck back again. As I can tell, you caught me in the middle of exercising. Really? I thought you were typing an email. Never mind. So his quick thoughts on episode 15. So we do get an explanation of the Rangers using the Lion Fire armor. The explanation is very simple. I liked how the armor went from Vera to Brody. I know the rest of the Rangers are going to use it in future episodes, but I liked how they... How do you know, by the way, this is going to be used by other Rangers?
Yeah. There's a good chance they may cut those episodes.
Either someone watched the Sentai or someone's been watching ahead of the episodes in advance.
I don't know, man. My finger's on the spoilers button right now.
No. They didn't give specific episodes or where in specific
That's
episodes,
true.
so I'm gonna let it slide just this once.
You get
By
a
the way,
pass.
do we even acknowledge this as a battleizer? Everyone in chat is acknowledging this as a battleizer. I'm not, folks.
I'd
like to, but I don't.
I hate to say it easy.
It's got
I might
the
have
tropes
to
of a battleizer.
I hate to say it easy. I kind of have to disagree with you on that. It fits the bill.
I'd say it's there barely because it's got the tropes.
It's the idea.
It's got
of a
the
battleizer.
It's got the idea of a battleizer, and it's got the smell of a new battleizer on God mode. We'll see after a couple episodes if it earns it, but yeah.
For now, I'm okay, but I'm calling it a shared battleizer.
Fair enough.
For now.
But I liked how it was done, and thankfully it wasn't a Deus Ex Machina, he says, below a sigh of relief. Also, Mick getting some character development was pretty good. It explained how he was sold to Galvanax, that we've been over this. That's a recap. I'm going to skip that part. It's a good episode, and I hope the rest can follow. Final analysis, he's calling 10 Lion Fire Castles out of 10.
Wow, you're generous.
That's generous, actually.
You're more generous than we.
That is for sure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to finish my workout, so we see you guys next week on the next episode of Ways to Peace Sign. Peace out, he says. Next up, the Fireball Disaster.
Fireball disaster. Hey guys, the episode is pretty dang good. Let's get the obvious WWE joke out of the way first. Welcome to the Royal Rumble match. Looks like you're not the only one, Matty.
I know.
Actually,
And
can I
I'm
re-rate this show?
Go.
There was not 30. There were not 30 contenders, and there were no over-the-top rope eliminations. 0 out of 10. I want my money back, and yet,
Hey,
we
need at least Galvanax to go, it's the Royal Rumble.
But this was better than the time Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble. So yeah.
Okay, so you know what? 4 out of 10. Let's do a pull up Bret Hart there.
Yeah.
There you go. Anyway, continuing on, I like the fact that they gave character development to Mick and to know where he came from in terms of his home. The way on how Brody got the suit and the swords is meh. I've seen worse in other series. Operation Overdrive.
Ouch.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. You ain't wrong.
Overall, give the two-part an A-. I don't know. He goes on. I don't know why, but every time Easy says the phrase Kung Fu Power, I laugh my ass off until I start coughing. I'm not making fun of him. I just find that really funny.
I only said it once in the Kamen Rider the first review, and I got that from an episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
There you go.
Personally, I hated doing that joke. If I had one regret, it's putting that joke in that review, but I'm glad someone likes it. Also, Ben, Zeltrax DL in the chat, please knock off the arguments.
Keep it civil, boys.
We're not taking sides here. Just take it somewhere else.
Break it up, you three.
Yeah,
Break it up, guys. We're not taking sides here. But yeah, thank you.
Anyway. And he agrees with us on one thing. Also, how come in the episode they didn't say, last time on Power Rangers Ninja Steel?
Thank you.
Thank you. This guy gets it.
Yeah.
The other question I have is, how are they going to put Sakai Ninja Sanjiraya into the series?
How about no?
I'm calling it now. They're skipping that episode.
That's not gonna happen, unfortunately.
Same way they put frickin' Gavon in the Go Busters adaptation. Oh wait!
Exactly. Don't hold your breath on that one either. Yeah, though he does say if they botched it up, get the bricks!
I'll hit the button if they do it and if they botch it.
Dude,
that's a couple of big ass ifs.
If you jinx it, man, it's on your head, and we're coming back to this.
Yeah, we're gonna Dave you for that if it does happen.
Lastly,
Anyway.
goes, and did Kamen Rider Drive pull a hashtag timeline change due to Tyson GP with Kamen Rider Sango and Kamen Rider Yango?
Dude, you're trying to find logic in Tyson movies. Don't do that. You'll
Yeah.
only hurt yourself.
You'll only hurt your brain.
We've
Don't
been
even try.
there.
Especially
We've
after
been-
the shitstorm sweepstakes we hit Sunday.
Oh, fuck. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me fucking started.
Shitstorm sweepstakes. That's a good way to put it right there.
Yeah,
bud.
no
That's a good one.
Yeah.
No fucking kidding.
It's a shitstorm sweepstakes because everybody lost.
Yeah.
Oh
Pretty
boy.
much.
Yeah. For those who don't follow us on Tokurus, we had to sit through the fourth Tyson movie, Cho Superhero Tyson, and it's as dumb as the name makes it out to be. Superhero Tyson. That's literally what it's called. Superhero Tyson. Stay away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Though,
Stay away.
do take a time to check out the web series that came along with it, Kamen Sentai Go Rider, because that was actually good.
Hey,
Yeah,
did I
side
call
stories.
it or did I call it, by the way?
Yes, you did. Yes,
Yep.
you did.
I said it was good. I actually watched ahead. I'm like, I'm curious enough what it is. And I'm like, this is hokey. And then one episode in, I'm like, ooh, I liked it. I like it.
Yeah.
Is it just me or the side movies better than the actual ones? First, the Yongo movie was a great conclusion to Fies, and then this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if only they could do one that wraps up Kiva.
I will await that day with bated breath. You're right.
You
Anyway,
and me
that
both.
that does it for Fireball Disaster. Next up is Solar Star.
All right. And before I do anything else,
Call that.
you're welcome. Solar Star. Solar Star here. And doesn't Neo Saban usually showcase battleizers for the Super season? I
That's
suppose the Super
right.
Forms will be the cockpit exclusives that those cheese graders from Super Dino Charge. Gotta sell toys.
Yeah, actually, that is one thing about this that I think we forgot to mention. Is they're pulling this real fucking early.
Yeah.
They're kind of they're not pacing themselves.
No, they're blowing their load early on this one.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Also, I guess we should take some solace in the fact that they can't make a super form for the Lion Fire Fortress Sword's cockpit because it's right on the fucking thing. Yeah.
At least not until it, but not until
Not
it
yet.
mixes, yeah, not until it mixes with the other Zords.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then they'll make it. Then they'll make another cluster Fies.
Oh yeah. No surprise, Princess Viera makes a full face turn, letting the Rangers use her armor and Zord, and promises to be a better ruler. I'm sure the Lion Galaxy will completely reform in no time. Hear me roar.
Ah, I get it.
Yeah. This episode gets 4 Fire Lion armors out of 5. Looking forward to this, how this upgrade. That's a good word. It's not a battleizer, it's an upgrade. It's a good word for it, actually.
Thank you.
I think that's what the word we should use for this one. Looking forward to see how this upgrade will be shared among the other Rangers. We'll see how they go above and beyond to let the girls use it too. Wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't happen though. Did you know that In Space was originally planned to keep Justin and the Dark Spectre, and that Dark Spectre would be Emperor Egg Sauce from Car Ranger.
How the fuck would they pulled that off?
Color me
Yeah.
glad that I'm glad they didn't do the latter. I've had a feeling that they were going to keep Justin, but that last one, Bullet died. I'm glad they
Yeah.
used the Malagor look again because screw that.
And this is truly nothing against Blake Foster. I think the episode, the 1 or 2 episodes they used him for, as his farewell, was just about as perfect as you can get it.
Yeah,
Yep.
it actually redeemed the character in my eyes, even back as a kid. I was like, yes, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Question: how do you think Power Rangers would be remembered today if it did end In Space?
Ooh.
I'd say rather well. Actually.
It would have gone out in a big bang.
Yeah.
it'd
Big
probably
ass
still be-
bang. It would be still fondly remembered. I don't know if it would have gone as many conventions as it got, but it would be fondly remembered.
Yep.
It went out. It petered out, but I think the best way to put it, Ric Flair. Ric Flair's career started awesome, Had a couple of bumps and bruises here and there, but it was awesome for the most part. And then there was that one bit, the last few years of WCW. Let's be honest here, folks. Not all of it was good. And then the last few years of his WWE career in space was that part. And of course, Countdown to Destruction, Flair versus Michaels.
Even if space had ended, I'm still willing to bet Power Rangers would have come back in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I think that goes without saying. Don't get me wrong, I really hope Power Rangers lasts as long as Super Sentai does, he says. No, we don't get you wrong. It's a fair question, though.
If not in
Fair
shows,
question.
there's always movies, comics, and toys, so don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
American media has always found some way to thrive, even though it's not a movie or TV anymore. I mean, hell, look at comic books. Hell, look at all the Boom Studios comics. We got Big Trouble in Little China comics. We got Escape from New York comics. We've got Gem comics. We've got all kinds of stuff that keeps the stories going. So
It would have continued in some way, shape, or form, but had it ended in space, I don't know. It would have been a hell of a way to cap it off, at least for that particular era, of course.
Yep.
But then again, we wouldn't have had Lost Galaxy, so anyway. That is it for Solar Star. Next up is Joshua.
Yes, Joshua St. John. Any relation to Austin? Hey, someone had to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, give us an answer to that. Actually, I'm curious. Now.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say no.
I'm assuming no. I just threw it out there just because I could.
Third, it'd be one of those third cousin, 3 times removed. But yeah,
Yeah, probably.
one of those things.
Yeah. What's up, recappers? And he just has a simple question for us. What are your opinions on the Korean sequel to Kyoryuger, Power Rangers Down and Force Brave, or Kyoryuger Brave as I like to call it, because they are not Power Rangers. Okay. First of all, obviously, you don't watch Toku because we've actually been ripping that show for a while now.
Whoa. Jesus, man.
Yeah.
I hate to burst your bubble there, Josh, but technically it is Power Rangers over in Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It may not be Power Rangers to us, but to Korea, that is Power Rangers. So
It may not be in the Power Rangers universe, but in Korea it is officially Power Rangers. I mean,
Yeah.
call it whatever you want, but at the end of the day, Korea still has Power Rangers.
It's technically licensed by both Saban and Toei last time I checked.
yeah.
Yep.
So it's hard to say, dude. You don't have to like it, but it's legit.
Yep.
I think the better way to answer would be Porque Vos Dos or something like that.
There you go.
Why not
There you
both?
go. That being said, from what episodes we have seen, it's okay from what we've seen so far. The only issue we've had with it, as far as I, and I don't mean to speak for all of us, but I'm pretty sure we're all on the same page here, is that it's a bit the fact that it's only like 12 minutes long each. You can feel it. It feels rushed, very rushed.
It feels like it's cute. It's like a Koryuger on speed.
Yeah,
Which
it
is
does feel
weird.
like we're speeding through the original show here, and it feels very condensed.
It does.
It's as if the machine that cranks out these episodes is fueled by 100% Red Bull.
Yeah.
Although I do like what they've done with the Sixth Ranger. I mean, I honestly thought he was going to be a cut, copy, and paste of Uchi, like kind of like what the others have been doing with their counterparts. But no, he's something totally different.
So,
There's some smart ideas. There's some smart ideas at play.
And for what it's worth,
the
mechas are awesome.
yeah.
I love the mechas, the chainsaws, the
Yeah.
Gatling guns. Holy crap! Those are awesome attachments. Hell, Sentai could take a lesson from those kinds of mechs.
No kidding. Though I do
Yeah.
agree with DL, but Cliche City.
Well, it's Tokusatsu. You're gonna have cliches.
Yeah, and I think that's more of a factor of, like I said, because it's so rushed, they just are just going off the cliche checklist, and they really don't have any way to go beyond that. So, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But
And the jackets are awesome, as Kara36 brings up. Those are awesome jackets.
oh, I dig those jackets. Anyway,
I wanted a black one so badly. Pre-Bin Bandai was even selling them. Japan Hero Collectibles had them for sale, and I wanted one so badly. I hate being broke.
yeah, I feel your pain, Easy. But that does it for Joshua
As
St.
do
John.
I.
Let's move on from there. Maddie, you got Red Rob up next.
As do I, Easy. As do I. Hey, recappers, I'm going to roll with comics. Woohoo! I got Go-Go Power Rangers number 3, which I thought was finished, but Boom made an announcement saying that for a 5th issue of the comics, I need 2 more. Issue 12, 14, and 15 of MFPR, only 17 more to go because Boom also announced a new issue of 22. An issue of MFPR Pink, which is 4 out of 6. I really need to catch up. You do. It's good.
Yeah,
you do.
me too.
An MFPR Pink. Yeah. And thanks, Easy. I'll keep that in mind for the 90s Power Rangers comics because I am not going to buy them.
Don't.
Don't. It's not really worth it. Stick with Linkar's review of them.
Especially that mighty murder and power. What was it? Power Rangers.
Mightily Murdered Power Ringers.
Oh my
yeah.
God. Yeah, because minor spoiler, he actually talks to the guy who made those,
Yeah.
and it's hilarious.
I loved that scene. I loved that setup. That was brilliant.
That was a stroke of genius.
Louis, you genius bastard. Oh, no, I gotta do this right.
Yes, do it right.
You magnificent bastard, I read your comic book!
Yes!
Nice.
When it comes to Linkara, Patton.
Yes.
What it is there.
He would appreciate that.
Also, thanks, Matty, for the assist on making the Spaceballs joke. I love it. And I knew either way, Matty will use. He thought I was going to use the Arnold's put the cookie down for the stinger, but he liked the Cookie Monster stinger. Got you good on that one, by the way, yeah?
So who listens to these things?
I always wondered it. Yeah, chat, help me out here, chat. How many of you actually listen to the stingers at the end of the show? Shout out if you do, because please, I want to know. And
My little gimmick I got bring over from the WrestleCast, by the way.
Yeah. He works hard to come up with these, so show your love.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, there's a few people. There you go.
Good.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm glad you guys like the first meme, and all of you understand the second meme because you're gonna need laughs from movie night. If it goes bad at first, I'm your man. Obviously, you guys already know who that stupid chicken is. Even that chat loves, and I'm glad that I'm glad for that as well. He says.
Yeah, well, I think the reason why is because you're keeping to the rules, but at the same time you're doing it your way. You're going outside the box and not just doing the same kind of meetings everyone else is doing. So yeah, props to you, sir.
Oh God, Ben Wilkins in the chat zero Harambe. Fuck's sake. Can we leave? Can we leave the gorilla?
Wow,
in 2016,
really?
Please?
Really? Jesus Christ, man.
That is so 2016. Anyway, here's my result. Here's Red Rob's result for the Royal Rumble. Yeah. Oh boy. The episode starts out nasty with Mick Howard. This is so far one of the best 2-part episodes as ever to do with Zord and Battle Lazar, alongside with the others. Also, Mick's character development is spot on. It makes me cry when Mick saw his parents again. I'll give this episode 10 out of 10 lion pins. I know, it's rare, he says. That's it for me. May the power protect you. So see ya, he says. Next up, it's Zeltrax.
Zeltrax. Yay for an unintentional 2-parters. What do you mean unintentional? It's very clear this was very intentional.
Unintentional?
What were you watching? I'm pretty sure they knew this was going to be a 2-parter.
Yep.
Anyway, here's my thoughts on this title match. Said it before and I'll say it again. Mick is best mentor in Neo Saban, bar none. Kelson Anderson is hitting home runs with every episode. The sadness in his eyes when he's talking to Vera about his past, especially when he first saw the vision of the Lion Fire ship back in episode 8, really sold me to his character if it didn't already. 2, yes, it's probably bullshit how Victor and Monty got out of jail, but I'd likely guess they were in juvenile hall for a couple of hours. That or Nick forbade the writing staff to make any kind of prison jokes. I don't know. Well, I'm pretty sure they were never going to do prison jokes. Ooh.
It would be that one time the Mountie got imprisoned.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need that. Number 3.
Uh-huh.
Third, also, wait a minute. When Mick did the Lion Galaxy bow to the princess, did that look like the classic Ultraman L-shaped laser beam pose?
Yeah, I thank God I'm not the only one who's noticed that.
Now that's an Easter egg I can get behind, he says.
I didn't want to say anything because I looked at him like, wait a minute. But I'm like, it's probably a coincidence.
It probably wanted him to say swash too, but they didn't want to think they were shoving it down our throats.
Anyway, he goes on. This might be the shortest email I send because I don't have anything bad to say about this episode. It was freaking awesome. I give it a straight A. The thing stopping it from being an A+ is, of course, Victor and Monty's non-explanation. Sorry. Came out of nowhere. Anyway, Victor and Monty's non-explanation for how they got out of jail. That's all for me. I'm out. Ninja vanish. That's it for Zeltrax. Moving on, we got Jonathan Johnson.
Hey, Ranger Recappers, here again to give you my review of Ninja Steel. Finally got my TV up. Also, tomorrow is my birthday. Ooh.
Really?
Nice.
Oh, shit. I gotta get the soundboard out now.
You know, I got it over here, I think. I think I have it over here. I know I have it over here. There it is. There we go. Found it. There we go.
Happy birthday to you. Omedetou! Subarashi!
Thank you, Matty.
You're welcome. So this episode was pretty good. I thought the thing with Mick was pretty interesting. This might have been the second time I heard or seen slavery in a television series. The first one I saw would be the Thomas the Tank Engine movie. And no, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna move along.
Yeah. Joe Bob, I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got the thing over here. Yeah. This is.
I'm going to pretend you did not say that.
Yeah, moving on. Lion Fire. The Fire Lion armor is like the Lion Fire. The armor is pretty good. It's pretty cool. And since it was worn by a badass warrior princess instead of an old geezer, it makes it so much better. Also, with anyone Ninja Steel, they can't make any more weapons or Zords. That means they are not going to get any more Ninja Stars out of their asses.
Yeah, you say that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you to that. They'll find some way around it. They always do.
Yeah. Also, how did Victor and Monty get out of jail? Did someone bail them out, or they are on the run from the cops? Whenever Victor and Monty are in a plot, I'm going to call the Adventures of Victor and Monty.
Way ahead of you.
Yeah.
I think we're safe to say, since Victor's the rich boy jock of high school, pretty sure his rich, privileged white daddy got him out on bail. Monty, I can't speak for, but I'm going to go with the first one. Plus, they are friends with a rich guy, Preston's dad.
That's true.
Yeah.
They probably run with the elite upper class, if you get my drift.
This is gonna sound weird, but anyone seen the movie There Was a Crooked Man? With Kirk Douglas, Henry Fonda.
I remember it vaguely, but yes.
Yeah. Victor and Monty kind of reminds me of that pair of con artists from that movie.
I could see it.
It's an obscure one, but There Was a Crooked Man. It's from the 70s or 60s, so I don't blame anyone for tilting their heads going, Mer?
I'll do you one better, Matty. In a Dirty Harry movie I was watching recently called Sudden Impact, a lot of it revolved around a kid who did something really bad, but his police chief dad got him off scot-free. So,
all right, fair enough. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I think it's something like that, folks. And we're moving and we're walking.
Yeah, and we're moving. Yeah,
Also,
it
by
was
the-
one of those. It just you know.
Yeah, by the way,
Popped in my
Ben,
head.
are you trying to give Toei ideas?
Lord knows they could use some after that recent thing that came out.
Not with the idea that Ben just posted. Collectible fidget spinners?
Ben, are you looking at me daved or banhammered?
guys, I would say that's never going to happen, but we have freaking bottles as collectibles. I think nothing is off limits when it comes to Toei.
True. Sadly. I feel like that one gift from John, the one AVGN.
Remind what?
Fidget spinners. He spins it with the middle finger.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw that one.
Besides, Ben, fidget spinners suck. The jaw spinners are better.
Aha,
Bitch.
there you go. It's a waffle maker.
I proved that the jaw spinners can kick fidget spinners' ass.
Yeah, Ben, if that happens in a future Sentai or Kamen Rider series, it's your ass.
Yep.
Yep.
Fans in the chat, you have our permission to Dave him if that happens.
Oh, they've been doing that. They've been doing that already.
They're already giving it to him.
Anyway, let's see. He's given the episode 7.5. Victor and Monty getting tormented by leftover screaming. He fired up their asses out of their ears.
Whoa!
No, he didn't say that. Screaming he fired
didn't say
up
that.
in their ears out of 10. So
Yeah.
I was
read it
gonna
wrong.
say, what is
I read
wrong
it
with you
wrong.
folks tonight? Letting some sick shit slide on this podcast.
I know. Yeah, this is one of those, just... and we're moving. And speaking of Faz, questions, would you want iPhone Morphers for the next team of Sentai? Didn't,
Phone morphers, hello?
yeah.
yeah.
Didn't,
Tokyo 6 is
Tokyo-
saying hi.
yeah.
Athlete
yeah.
changer, anyone?
Athlete changer.
Besides, I'm pretty sure our new rider can turn his iPhone into a freaking motorcycle. So, yeah, we've already buried the lead on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you want in a super mode for Sentai?
One that the whole team can use, not just one battle or one power up that they share. I'm getting sick and tired of that.
Yeah.
I want a whole team to get a super mode, and I don't care if it's 12, 13, 14, 15 members. I want them all to get it. It's sad that the last team one we got was in Go Busters.
Oh, God. All right, Ben Wilkins wins with this one. I'll take any punishment you'll give me for Fidget Sentai Spinner Ranger.
Can we drop that, please?
Yeah.
Enough.
You're making me choke on this.
I'm sorry. I just fuck. He's working the gimmick on that one. Next up is 700 Gale.
Kind of ignoring the people who wrote in emails.
I know, right?
Here.
Anyway, 700 Gale, I apologize for repeating that question last week, but if it's okay with you that I can repeat one of the last two questions from my email last week, if not, just skip it. I also thought I was going to get Dave by Matty and Easy this past Sunday for my meme. Have to remember which one you're referring to, but oh well. And no, you don't need to remind us.
Oh, it's the shipping one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, okay. Question one.
I think we're good with that one.
Yeah. Question one. If Go Busters was adapted, we already know it ain't gonna happen, do you think that they would make Yellow Busters' American counterpart a type 1 diabetic? I asked this because Yoko had the weakness of calorie depletion in Go Busters. I mean, think about it. Did we ever get a Ranger that has a medical condition in Power Rangers? They would have.
Billy from 2017 was on the Spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Which is technically it's more of a handicap than an actual physical condition type situation that could force a death or something like that.
Yeah, but still, I mean, that is something that it does bug me. I mean, I understand not wanting to tackle issues like racism, prejudice, stuff like that, homosexuality. I can understand to some extent why they did, but dealing with stuff like, mental health and physical health, they should tackle that. Especially in this day and age, with how many kids have shit like that going on in their lives, you'd have some very relatable characters with that.
Well, to answer your question, yes and no. Yes, because everything we just said, they should tackle health issues, because honestly, how many Power Rangers past and present have always done those healthy commercial skits? Hell, they're still doing that on YouTube today. And no, because technically it's not really a thing about Yellow Buster when she's in the suit. I mean, honestly, can you think of an episode where she's in suit and needs chocolate? It's always when she's out of suit.
Yeah, that's one of the things I think you guys tend to forget, is you have to figure out what is relevant with in-suit footage. That is what they have to use. Anything out of suit, that's pointless.
Yeah, and as we've seen, Judd and them, and even Zacher to some extent, doesn't always make them a cut, copy, and paste of their Sentai counterparts. I mean, Zacher can be debatable, but unless you count Megaforce. But Judd Lin tries to do everything to differentiate himself from the Sentai counterparts. So, yeah, we wouldn't even really need that. But I agree they should tackle the health issues.
Yeah, just do it differently. Do their own thing with it. But I agree with it. Anyway, question 2. Do you ever wonder how much the Battleizer armor weighs these days during each season, like the armor that the princess was wearing? Well,
not if I'm cosplaying it, and God forbid anyone who does. Gonna need a lot of foam.
Yeah, the thing about it is that I tend to ignore that thought, because think about it. They're already getting superpowers from these suits. I'm pretty sure the armor is not that heavy for them. At least kayfabe-wise.
Yeah.
Question 3. When will Victor stop being lazy and Monty ever learn that enough is enough?
Dude, that's their whole gimmick.
Why would you break up another tag team, Mr. McMahon?
I think if you're talking about like Bulk and Skull, where they learn finally, stop being, idiotic bullies and become better people, maybe near the end, but I don't see it happening anytime soon.
No.
Besides, I for one would love to see them do some development, but right now they need to stick to their gimmick.
Yeah. We kind of need that comic relief levity at the end of an episode, because otherwise you have the Rangers doing it. Last season it was okay because Coda kind of worked that way, but here we need.
I think
something.
he overdid it.
Oh, yeah,
I think they overdid it in Dino Charge. But yeah, you need a comic side character, and they fit the bill perfectly. Everyone could call them a Bulk and Skull ripoff till the cows come home, but you know what? I don't see it that way, because you've been to high school, you know people like this.
Yeah.
You know the jock who thinks he's God's greatest gift. And
Fuck, I had 2 or 3 of them in my class.
Yeah. I can't count for the nerd helping the jock, because where I come from, jocks and nerds are mortal enemies, but it still works. I mean, especially if you saw a movie like Laser Blast, where the big jock had a nerdy friend who were picking on the main character. Like Tom Servo said in Mystery Science Theater, it's an inverted world where spazzes make fun of the cool kids. Just like Dan and Trip from Beetleborgs. Why were rich, snobby kids, picking on them? Because they were rich. Nothing else.
Anyway, so yeah. But as far as breaking that team up, it ain't gonna happen. Don't count on it. Anyway, he says, before I go RVT, I'm preparing a meme for all of you sometime in the future. Grows devil horns and laughs. Congratulations.
What?
Hey,
what?
Easy. Hey guys, I think the Mads are loose again.
Yep.
Oh boy. What are you humanoids planning now?
There you go.
Yeah, also, if you're going to plan a meme, you could at least ask for us for some better pictures. Don't just swipe them off the internet. DL at least asked us nicely for pictures.
Yeah, even though I couldn't provide, admittedly.
Well,
anyway.
But at least you could get mine without the watermarks.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, that does it for Evan Under Gale. Next up, we got Supernova.
All right. Hey, Supernova. Hey, excuse me, Carbonation. Stuck in there. Hey, guys, Supernova RX here. So, Brody got his Battleizer. Yay! Though, why would the princess give him the Zord and armor just to immediately leave with them? Gonna be kind of awkward whenever she does something and the armor and the Zord leave. But, Power Rangers logic.
Oh my god! You just put the funniest image in my head where she's actually having a talk with diplomatic leaders and something in a big boardroom, and then armor leaves, and they're like, huh? Oh, never mind. That it does that sometimes. Oh my god! If they actually showed that, that'd be hilarious.
Oh my god! All I hope is, for the sake of diplomatic immunity or anything, I just hope she doesn't decide one day to go commando.
Oh god! With that black outfit underneath, I don't think we have to worry about that.
Yeah, I don't
true, but
she's definitely rocking that Tenaya 7 full body look.
That is true. She is rocking the cat suit.
Yep.
Question, Shades. Since you gave the link to a custom con writer Mugen, which writers would you three main? For me, it's either Kuga or Drive.
Okay, I probably should context this.
Yeah.
I've been working on a bit of a pet project, and I finally decided to share it with everybody. If you go into the Tokusatsu Discord chat channel in the RVT server, I put a link to a Kamen Rider Mugen game that I had been making. I'd taken some characters from that other people had been working on, and stages and other things, and kind of made my own little thing. It's not great, it's not perfect, but it works. So if you want to check that out, it's in there, and it's a lot of fun. As far as mains go, I really haven't sat down and really played it, but so that's, I mean, as far as like, are we talking based on the characters that I've used, or based on who we would want to main just for the hell of it? In that case, you're just asking us what our favorites are again.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm not really a big fan of Mugen. I mean, if you like to play it, fine, but Mugen's not really my cup of tea.
You should at least check this one out and just see what the characters look like. The intros alone blow my mind with how they created it. It looks fantastic. Like,
I'm sure it's great. I mean, I'm sure it's great, but but if you're asking me, to play it, I'm just like, no thanks.
Nah, I'd say just load it up.
Not you.
Yeah, I know. I'd say load it up. Just watch a few matches and just see the intros. Oh God.
Yeah.
Not that Mugen DL-bot.
Nah.
Ghost is in the game. Though Ghost is in the game.
I'm gonna pretend you did not say that. Pace yourself, guys. Pace yourself.
I'm coughing up a storm over here. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. But anyway, no. I have all the Heisei riders in there. So I had to have Ghosted, whether I liked it or not.
Anyway, which Ranger team? Number 2. Which Ranger team never focused much on like previous Samurai Rangers? For example, would you like to have seen an episode about a Squad?
I see what he means. Like any of those, like any of that, like a team previous to the team of the series, like the A Squad or like the original Samurai Rangers before the ones we know. Stuff like that.
Well, I could say Wild Force, but honestly, there's not much breathing room for something like that. I mean, Princess Shayla pretty much said all she needed to say about the past Wild Force warriors, and they weren't even really Wild Force Rangers in that regard. They were just protectors.
Yeah, they were just the 6 warriors.
The 6 warriors, and then she let them slip there 6, and they're like, what, 6? It's like, oops. Whoops.
Oops.
So something like that.
Number 3, and this one's cutting right to the chase on this one. Which Zord do you think looks the dumbest?
If we're talking individual Zords, I assume, because we already.
My least favorite still stands in Sentai and Power Rangers because, was it even used in Mega Force? I'm trying to remember. Was it used?
No.
Which one?
the shitty looking ostrich Zord from Ghost Ager?
No, I don't think it was. I think the most. I think the most it was
Well,
ever used.
that would have been my answer. If they had used that dumbass thing, then yes, that would have been my answer. Because that thing comes out of nowhere. It is utterly ridiculous in Ghost Ager, and yeah. Other than that, I don't really have one. But if we're voting Sentai, then that's my choice. 'Cause I hate that thing.
If we're talking strictly Power Rangers, I actually do have one. It's kind of a secondary part of a main Zord, but the Armadillo Zord from Wild Force.
Well, yeah, that kind of goes without saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is going to be it for Supernova RX. And this last email is brought to you by Dr. Crow's edible old-time silica packets. Tiny bits of silica gel wrapped in their tiny bits of wrinkly plastic. And speaking of, it's time for DL Bot.
Yes. All right. I'll admit, KR, you got me last time, but you merely took away only one of my lives. For you see, I still have 98 lives left.
Wow, he's really working the gimmick, isn't he?
Yes,
Dial
he is.
Dial it back, Irons.
Anyway,
I was trying to think of another big overactor, but nothing was coming to me.
it's either Irons or Brian Blessed.
Yeah.
Or
Shatner.
Yeah, Shatner.
Shatner. Oh, I'm trying to remember the name.
It'll come to you, Matty.
Yeah.
The guy that Jack Palance.
Yeah, Palance.
There you go.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ninja Steel. Number 1, Nick Kick's character development. Cool. Number 2, Odious giving Drillion the upgraded arm. Actually, if they go this route with her constantly upgrading the monsters, it could explain why they keep losing.
Maybe.
There you go.
Number 3, okay, Victor and Monty, I am getting sick of your shit. I found you tolerable, but now you're just trying to be Diet Bulk and Skull. No, wait. Bulk and Skull 0!
Oh.
Damn!
Ooh, to quote a certain X8 villain, what a salty bunch.
I was about to say, here, let me go get my french fries because you're bringing the salt.
Ooh. You want to salt up this popcorn here?
No,
Man, is that sea salt?
Ooh.
damn. Anyway,
Damn, SAWLT, salt.
anyway. Number four. Well, that was a subplot that was resolved rather quickly. And wait, are Mick's parents played by the same people who played Boom's parents in SPD? Huh, I'm meta. I don't know. Were they?
They were. I recognized them.
Maybe that's why she looks so familiar.
Yeah, same people.
Oh.
I would know them anywhere. Because I remember having to watch that episode for my Power Rangers countdown when I put Boom in it, supporting characters.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Number 5. Wow, they had a better debut for Fire Armor Red than Chosetsu Aka Ninja with only a few added bits of stock footage. How do you do that?
Perfect is a bit much. Let's not go that far.
Better than the other guy. We will
That's what they're
definitely
saying.
agree
They had
with you
a
on
better
that.
debut for Fire Armor with only a few added. Yeah, he didn't say perfect. He said better.
I didn't neither I said so. It's not perfect, but
Yeah, it is still
Yeah.
better. I
But
agree.
he said it's
I agree,
better
yeah.
than the Sentai counterpart. Let's leave
Yeah,
it at
that's
that.
what I'm saying, and I agree.
we're still scratching our head at the whole Brody thing, but other than that,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still better. No, you can't get better than Yeah, you still can't beat drunk Yukio Gamagata. Anyway, bottom line, this was an alright episode, 8 out of 10. Alright, so he's cool with that. Anyway. Well, since last week riddles didn't work out so well, time to bring back an old favorite. Acronym Challenge! Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
oh, now
here
you're
we
just
go.
now you're just trying to get people to lose.
No kidding. Anyway. Today, the category, Super Sentai! Let's game start!
Go.
All right. First acronym, and I will be amazed if anyone actually gets this.
Wow. Yeah.
TGSSSM. All
I
right.
put that. There we go.
Yep, put that in the chat. So,
For those that play in the audio, TG triple SM.
yep. TGSSSM. I'll be again. Truth be told, this one's ooh.
This is a tough one. This is a tough one.
All three of these are tricky. Though I also agree with Easy. You're doing this out of spite.
Yeah.
You're trying to get people to lose now. And yeah, this, yeah. Again.
You're being a dick, dude. You're being a dick, brah. One guy got to wild guess in, and you're
Salty.
That's salty. I know.
And look at him in the chat.
Yeah.
He's proud of himself.
No, this is beyond salt. DL Bite, you're being savage. Ooh, yeah, savage.
Yes, sir. That's enough salt to put in my beef jerky. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And even DL said, I am evil DL. I am evil DL.
He is not even.
Seriously? No one's gonna take a stab at it? Come on, guys. You're gonna let him. You're gonna let him brag? No one's even taking a stab at it. You guys aren't even trying.
Yeah.
Dude, pull a KR. Shot in the dark. You might get lucky. Oh, you're a bunch. You're some poor sports.
Though Neptune's giving him a Chewbacca for his efforts.
Nice.
Fair enough. That's not unwarranted.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and call it since I'm not even seeing any guesses. Correct answer. Tenka Goben Samurai Sentai. Shinkenju Boo. The Samurai Sentai authorized by province. Damn. All right. Let's see if they have any better luck with the second one. It's a shorter one, so it might be a little bit easier. Number 2. DNNP. I think part of the problem is that even with the narrowed down to Super Sentai, these could mean literally anything.
Yeah, this really doesn't have a broad range.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you know, unless you constantly say that catchphrase, and honestly, when are you gonna say a mecha catchphrase a lot, you're not gonna get it.
Yeah, I mean,
and even Neptune is going, I like Shinkenger, and she didn't get it. So there you go.
Yeah.
This was done out of spite, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah, I agree. This was you trying to reclaim your glory as the Quizmaster.
If you do this 2 weeks in a row, we're pulling the plug on you.
Yep.
Agreed. Yeah, but it still doesn't. You still have to narrow that down, and I'm sorry, dude. I would
have stuck to roll calls or henshin calls, something simpler, not mechas.
Well, no, the first one was a catchphrase for their henshin.
Yeah,
like at the end of because I know that's what they do at the end of their roll call.
Yeah, that's a roll call, not henshin. No, I know what the henshin call is.
And Neptune Princess
Jesus. Wow. Woo.
Jeez, Sailor.
Yeah. 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 I mean, hell, I don't even recognize this this second catchphrase, and again, I'm calling it because the cat's not even the chat's not even trying. Like everyone watching on YouTube, you can see the chat. I've got the chat up. They're not even fucking trying.
They're too mad at DL. They're too mad.
Yeah.
You're intentionally pissing people off.
Yeah, exactly. Correct. The correct answer for number 2, Danzai no Nidiku Power. Conviction of Nidic power. I'm going to assume that's Gosei.
Oh, that's Gosei.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Actually, no. No, I'm calling bullshit on that. You misspelled it. Nidic power starts with a K, not an N. You fucked up, DL.
Ooh.
It should be DNKP.
Then again, it's you know how freaking English Japan can get sometimes, so I think I see what he was getting at, because that's how they would probably do it in English. Naitiku power.
No. It's Gosei Knight. It's not Gosei Naito. There's only one Naito.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's tossing her belt around. So there you go.
Yeah.
See what I did there? See
All
what I did?
right.
Moving on. Anyway.
Number 3. This one's the shortest of the 3. Because it's GGI. GGI. Though I know the answer to this. I see the answer to this, and I don't remember them saying it like that.
If you're using the Romaji deal, then now you're just being more complicated. Because people are used to the fan subs. I mean, not everyone around here is fluent in Japanese romanization.
Yeah, that's another part of the problem.
Yeah. Again, you're just making it needlessly complicated.
Once again, GGI for those playing at home.
If it was
attempting to play at home.
If it was GIG, I probably would have known the answer to that. That's not Sentai.
Yeah, exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, I'll be amazed if anyone gets this, because that I would not even have thought this direction just on those 3 letters. Yeah, the chat's at least trying to make some half-assed effort to figure this out, but Ben's all but giving up. Ben's not even trying. He's just doing his own thing.
He's like, I'm gonna dress up as a cheeseburger for Halloween.
Random
dress up as Burgermon from X-Aid.
Hey, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
God damn it, X-Aid. Why didn't you bring back Burgermon?
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought Poppy back, but Burgermon would have been cool too. Maybe they're saving that for the crappy V cinemas.
Yeah.
Ooh, good guess, Gavin.
Good guess, Gavin.
Go to Gojiro. AKA
Yeah.
AKA freaking Magi Shine's call.
Magi Shine and Wolves Art Fire.
Airball's like, hashtag fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Hey, calling it. Correct answer, Gin Ikze. Is that really how it's said?
What? That's sound effects. No, I don't believe I remember.
Gin Ikuze. Ikuze. That is a word. That is a phrase. In fact, let's do this enthusiastically. Or as we like to say it, let's make this showy.
Hadane Ikuse.
That's what I thought. I was like, I remember.
Wait. Silver said enthusiastically, not showy.
Oh.
So, it's Silver's line, not the others.
Yeah.
Although, there's got to be a better translation than enthusiastically. That's a mouthful.
I know, right?
TV Nihon really dropped the ball on that one.
That's why I don't remember. It's like, okay, fair enough. Still, yeah, deal, but as far as the acronym challenge goes, I'm pulling the plug on that. We're not doing that again.
Yeah, no one's going to get it, and okay, you've made your point.
Yeah, you got your title back. Are you happy now?
Jeez. You know, there is such a thing as a graceful loser.
Seriously.
You can lose with grace and dignity.
It's dude, you do the challenge because you want people to guess it, not because I am the unstumpable Howard Finkel.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you know? I think you're letting your Dan Carotto persona cloud your judgment. Did we throw a hissy fit when Zeltrax kicked our asses in frickin' Trivial Pursuit?
No.
Well, we did, but we stopped kayfabe after.
Yeah, we let it go. We let it go.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, at the moment, yeah, we were like, damn it, fuck. But
don't hold a grudge or anything, but it's like, you know what? Shrug and move on.
All right, that's enough. We still got the keyword here.
Yeah, and now then it's time for a keyword puzzle. At least this he can't fuck up. At least this he can't fuck with a boy. No. And I like this. I like this one. This one's legitimately a challenge. Yeah, this one's legitimately.
This is a good one.
This is a legit challenge.
This is a good one, folks. This is a good one. DL, this is a good one.
Let me just get this set up here. All right. And remember, folks, as always, this is a wild card. Basically, it has nothing to do with Super Sentai. So, here we go. Keyword: survival, mastermind, martial. And my audio's fucking up.
Oh, we heard it, though.
Alright, so we're off to a decent... Got some good guesses so far.
There's some good guesses in there, folks. Some of you are really fucking close.
You have no idea how close you are.
Oh!
And I'm pretty sure just by saying that, someone's gonna figure it out now.
Oh, we might have just thrown them off the trail, too.
That's true. Time's almost up.
This is gonna be a close.
Come on, guys. Dude, you got this.
You guys got this. Come on. Come on, guys.
Come on, Neptune. One more.
Damn it!
Oh!
Damn it all!
Oh,
Too bad.
That would have been an awesome buzzer beater.
No, but oh, wait!
Someone got it.
You know what? Give it the delay.
Give it.
Give it the delay. Yeah. Buzzer beater! KR36! You are this week's winner!
Again!
Two in a row!
Two
in a row!
Damn! Holy shit! The L-Bot, that is what we call instant karma. Instant karma's gonna get you.
DL, there's no shame. There is no shame. That was a good keyword.
That was
a good
really good.
No shame there.
Karma's a bitch.
Oh.
Yeah. And as DL's email says, well, when you're playing his game, you have two options. Vent or be vented. General Zadiax from Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. He believed in survival of the fittest. He was a mastermind. And martial is another word for general of an army.
He's got you there.
That
That was good. That was good.
DL. Hate to say we told you so.
Hey,
no, actually, you got to do it right.
Matty,
We gotta
hit
do
the
the
button.
button.
Hit
We
the button.
gotta do the button.
Oh, man.
Oh man! Oh man!
Oh,
And the other button's ready too.
Hey,
thank you.
hey,
Oh,
accept your defeat with grace and dignity, DL. Come on.
take it like a man.
And to be fair, again, nothing wrong. You had a good keyword puzzle.
Yeah,
that
Both
was a-
keyword puzzles are good.
That one was very close. That one was extremely close.
That was a good fight, DL. And even KR's calling that sheer luck on that.
Yeah, that was luck. The only thing that
So-
helped is the fact that he kind of already had an idea of where to look when we said people were getting close early on, because they were already hitting
jinxed
Dragon
it.
Knight answers in the chat.
Oh.
So it didn't take him long to put 2 and 2 together.
You guys called it. They did get it right. We did say when they were close, they got it right.
Yeah. They
No,
were
but we
really-
thought, oh, this might be a case of timing, and oh my god, the timing.
Because, yeah, that, right off the bat, man, you guys, the delay killed you.
DL, we owe you a beer at Ranger. Well, you're not old enough yet. A Coke.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
can of
yeah,
Coke and
that
Ranger
for sure.
Stop.
We owe you a Coke. We'll take you to the gift shop.
Oh, man, anyway.
Yeah.
Wrap this email up. Now then, if you're using a Power Crystal knockoff to cheat a contest that involves lifting weights, you're shaking hands with danger.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. Again, DL, there's no shame. That was the last couple of weeks you've been coming up with good keyword puzzles. They've just been solved. That's it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
The chats, the audience is getting better at them. That's all it is. You know, it was bound to happen eventually. Anyway, that's it for DL Bot. Matty, hit the wrap up button so we can get this going. I got the rules ready.
Perfect. Those were the thing. And those were the emails and comments of the week. You can send them at rangerrecap@gmail.com. The rules are on the screen. Hey, Mr. Shades, tell them what's going on about them rules and what's going on later in the week, would you?
Bully, be glad to, my fellow recapper. Yes, remember the rules, folks. Opinions only, no news or full summaries. Toku questions only, no more than 2 to 3 questions per comment. No versus questions, 1 email per episode. Keep your comments as brief as possible, 350 words or less. And all emails are due by the start of the live episode, which is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yes, DLBot, after the show, I will contact you on Discord. I'll be ready for that. In the meantime, that's going to do it for us here tonight on the Ranger Recap. Let's talk about what's happening the rest of this week here on RVTV. Tomorrow night, it's the WrestleCast with Matty Jay and TWK. Talk about the wrestling news of the week, their review of WWE No Mercy, and of course, your emails and comments as well, so be sure to join them for that tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, it's the Helmsman with Tony Helms and the gang playing more games online with you. It's going to be wild, it's going to be crazy, it's going to be nuts! So join them for that Saturday at 5 over on his Twitch channel. Sunday, it's Toku Wrist Live. Grab it popcorn once again because it's movie night once more time. We got the Gavon versus Deca Ranger movie and, of course, Girls in Trouble. So be prepared for that happening Sunday at 7. Monday, it's MetroCon Live over on my channel. We'll be checking out the next to the MetroCon shows, the Superhero Comedy and Stunt Show. If the director would send me his damn cast list already. Yes, a little behind the scenes rage for you. But one way or the other, that'll be happening Monday at 8. Tuesday, it's Rift Down with TWK and the crew, checking out the latest WWE SmackDown and providing their randomness like they always do, so be sure to join them for that Tuesday at 8. Wednesday, it's The Enemy Within. Join me and Maddie along with Lady K, Mike Shell, Biohybrid, and Mildred the Monk as we play more Warhammer Online TRPG action happening Wednesday at 9. And of course, come back here next Thursday for the next edition of the Ranger Recap, where we'll check out the next episode of Power Rangers Ninja Steel, your emails and comments, and so much more. Be sure to join us for that next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, live right here on RVTV.
Actually, we can't.
Why?
What?
Guess what Nickelodeon likes to do every year?
No! Is it that time again already?
Say it with me now. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck the Nick Channel!
God damn it, Nickelodeon. So I don't know what we're gonna do next Thursday.
Actually, you know what? Jackbox Party Pack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I don't think you've done that with us yet. You can have some fun with that.
Well, I don't have anything better to do Thursday nights besides Gotham.
Yeah. So we'll do that next. Yeah, we'll do that next week. For those who are wondering, we're talking about Nickelodeon's National Worldwide Day of Play. What they basically do is they shut down all of their programming in order to encourage viewers to go outside and have fun, when all it really does is encourage them to change the channel to someone who actually is showing something. Nice job, Nick.
Or fire up Netflix.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So all you're doing is pissing off your customers. Congratulations, Nickelodeon.
Way to go, assholes. And this is why we say hashtag FTN.
Yeah.
That needs to be a t-shirt.
I know, right?
Yep.
So yeah, Jackbox Party Pack next week. We'll be doing that. In the meantime, if you guys enjoyed us and want to follow us online, all of our social media info is located in the description below. And of course, if you'd like to help us out financially, both me and Easy have our Patreons. Easy's looking to recover from Hurricane Harvey, as well as getting ready for getting more stuff. He's got prizes to give away, as always. Yep. So be sure to follow that, to subscribe to him there. And of course, I've got my Patreon as well. I'm looking to get a new camcorder, so make sure you give you guys some awesome new videos. So even just $1 a month would be greatly appreciated. Please consider subscribing today. And,
we need money to get us to Ranger Stop. Remember that, because we're getting very close.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Every penny counts when it comes to Ranger Stop, so please, any money you can spare would be greatly helpful. In the meantime, Easy, do you got any lion jokes this week?
Not really. I did find some exercise jokes.
That'll work.
All right. That'll work. That'll
work. Take us home, Easy.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for the recap. We would say next week, but FTN, we've already gone over this. Anyway.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Exercise here.
Yes.
Exercise jokes. That's going to do it for us until whenever we do an actual episode again. I'm Easy Rider, reminding you that whenever I feel like exercising, I lie down until the feeling passes. Do you guys know what happened to what happened when you know what the guy said when the girl told him to get up and exercise or to get in shape?
What?
He said he looked up at her. He put the remote down, looked up at her, and said, "Honey, I am in shape. Round is a shape."
Oh.
So for any of you folks with girlfriends pushing you to lose some weight or get in shape, just tell them, "I am in shape. Round is a shape."
Pretty sure I've done that to Lady K once. You can probably guess what happened.
Yeah.
Look upside the head?
Yep, probably. You guys know what the advantage of exercising every day is?
What?
That you die healthier. I joined a health club last year. Spent about $400. Haven't lost a pound. No. That's not the punchline. I haven't lost a pound. Apparently, you have to show up. I'm Easy Rider, reminding you that the fan sub will never die. We are your Ranger Recappers. We will see you next week, not for a recap. Well, sort of a recap, but we're going to be doing something fun anyway. And as always, may the power protect you. We'll see you. Hashtag FTN.
Steal your ninjas.
Steal your ninjas.
Special thanks to Eric Vaughn and Cure You Crimson for their Patreon donations. Donate today so you can keep these streams going. Also thanks to Easy's patrons, including Chris Lee, Chris Frolls, Michael Antignano, Stephen Harris, Galen Hanna, Alonzo Tompkins, Anthony Guidman, Matthew Goling Long, Dino, and super shout out to Eric Vaughn and Shane Thompson for their support.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the 1999 Royal Rumble match. Here are the rules. In just a moment, those individuals who are numbers 1 and 2 will enter the ring and the match will begin. Then, every minute and a half thereafter, another superstar enters the ring according to the number that they drew. Remember, in this contest, it is every man for himself. Elimination occurs when a superstar is thrown over the top rope and both feet must touch the floor.
Okay, Howard.
If an individual is thrown through the ropes and onto the floor, that does not constitute elimination.
All right, we
Again,
know.
over the top and onto the floor, both feet touching.
What a
The
blowhard.
winner of this contest will be the last person that is in the ring after all participants have entered, and that winner of the match will then meet the World Wrestling Federation champion at WrestleMania 15.
Anything else? We only got an hour left, you moron.